Hello everyone, hello Zimbabwe, hello the entire world. Welcome to BST African Electronic Surgery. Yeah, finally Friday, and we have my favorite repair, TV repairs. So we have this TV. You can see this TV. It's a 32-inch digital LED TV model S-32V1V01. That's the model of this TV. The TV came in as no power. So we have to diagnose and fix this TV. And trust me, 90 or 80% of the faults like this one, where we don't have any standby light, I'm 100% sure we have to fix this. So we have some switch buttons here. I'm pressing the power. You can hear the clicking of the switch. But basically the TV is dead. No standby light, no anything. It's just dead. So I will say, let me get inside the TV. I'll take out the motherboard because mostly something is wrong with the switching power supply. So let me take out the motherboard and I'll come back and we'll try to find out what is the problem. The TV board is out. That's the TV board. So I did not even take out the power cable. Why? Because the fault is visible. This is another jackpot on a Friday. I'm 100% sure. Check this big capacitor. You see this big capacitor is blown up. The big capacitor is blown up, the 400 volts. Here we have this one for 16 volts. 470 is gone. This one again is gone. And this one for 35 volts is gone. Hopefully you can see. Maybe you can see, but the fault is visible. It's visible. The fault is very visible. Like 4 bulged capacitors, including the big capacitor for the 400 something volts. Maybe you can see better under microscope. That's the big capacitor. You can see the big capacitor. That's the big capacitor and it's blown up. You can see it is blown up. And here we have this capacitor. This capacitor is gone. We have another capacitor here. Is gone. And lastly, this one. You can see this some kind of swollen capacitor. The capacitor is gone. To this one is gone. This one is gone. And the big capacitor. And this one. So that is the problem with this board. That's why we don't have any standby light, we don't have anything. So what I will do, I'll replace those capacitors, starting with the big one. I told you that TV repairs, they are nice. Because when you see something like that, you know the chances of fixing that board is very high. Chances of fixing that motherboard is very high. So let me replace all the capacitors and then we'll test together. All what you are doing just to replace the capacitors. I'm sure that was the only problem with this TV. So we replaced all these capacitors. That's the big one which is blown up. You can see the capacitor is blown up. And we have this one, 35 volts. This one is for the high voltage, 400 volts, 668 microfarads. And the 35 volts, that was the, remember that capacitor for the backlight circuit? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. 35 volts, 330. And we have two more capacitors, 16 volts. So all these capacitors were blown up. So it's now time to test the TV. It's now time to test the TV. So let me put all together and then we test. We do the final test together. I finish putting all together and now it's now time for testing. I took just 10 minutes to put all together. And what I will do, I'll plug in the TV on power source. Can you notice the difference now? Now we have red light here, here, here. We have red light here. You can see the red light. Let's try to power on the TV. On. And the TV is now on. LG. This is an LG TV. Huh? But here at the back it's not written LG. Yeah, the TV is working fine. You can see everything. Everything is working fine. But here we have just a G here. So that means there was a sticker for LG. The L sticker is no longer there. This is an LG TV. So yeah, that was the problem on a Friday. What a lucky day on a Friday. Just replacing some capacitors. Huh? And our TV is working fine. You can see everything is working fine. So I'll stop this video now. Like, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates. And see you on the next game. Bye.